So I've been at our Home Ownership and Leasehold Managers Conference today to talk about the shared ownership report we produced with Orbit last year, which looked at actually how we make shared ownership a genuine mainstream fourth tenure for people and play to the agenda that people do want still to own, but increasingly are finding it difficult to be able to enter home ownership, and for whom there's little other option in the private rented sector. And so shared ownership really has the potential, if we can build it to a greater scale, to make it accessible for more people. And it's an affordable option for more people as well, because in comparison to some of the other Help to Buy or Starter Home initiatives, the average income of people accessing shared ownership last year was around 27,000 compared to nearly 40,000 for people accessing Help to Buy. So there's a real issue around it being a truly affordable home ownership product. And our report talks a lot about recommendations that we can do to both scale up delivery of shared ownership, but also to improve it and make it an attractive offer. And I think it's fair to say that actually a lot of our recommendations were listened to and responded to by government, and we have ongoing discussions with government, with the HCA, about some of the outstanding recommendations to really deliver this. But we asked, for example, for an ongoing investment in terms of subsidy, and we've got that. So there's a continued percentage of the affordable housing programme will be for shared ownership. We talked about branding and helping us to make it part of that wider government offer around Help to Buy, and there's been discussion about it being Help to Buy shared ownership. We talked about making it a simpler criteria and eligibility, and actually making that more flexible. And to date, they've recently extended the income caps around eligibility, so they've increased that, so it's actually accessible for more people on slightly higher incomes. There's other things around eligibility that will be more difficult to crack around some of the local authority eligibility additions, but to make it really accessible and clear, we need to think about tackling those too. But we are really encouraged by the ongoing discussions we're able to have about actually how do we deliver more, how do we deliver with speed, and actually how do we grow this as a really affordable option for people for home ownership.